I talk with so many people who have really found their way into this thing called making your intentions. Do you know what that means? Putting your mind in a place of saying, my intention today is to try to accomplish this. I have intentions. That's part of the reason why I go on daily transition walks. We all go through so many different mindsets, but we don't sit down to listen to them. We don't even walk around to listen to them. But when you put yourself in a place of making intentions, there's no pressure. Don't think, oh my God, that's so hard. That's just not me. But it is you. Because if you aren't making intentions, then you're asking a lot of questions. And you're probably not locating the answers. Now you've become disgruntled with yourself. And how often do you look at yourself in the mirror and say, God, I wish I could fire you. I just want you fired. Hey, it's Arrow. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. I am a silent wolf. That means I watch life. I study behavior. I listen to conversations. I get into it. I lean into it. This is The Daily Mess. President's Day. Yeah, another one is upon us. I mentioned that to a group of very young adults the other day. They had no clue as to why the day exists. And who exactly are we really celebrating? God, that's a good question. It really is a good question from these young adults because they obviously didn't learn about it. But the thing is, though, is that they got to get out of school. Government offices are going to be closed. And you can get a really good deal on a brand new mattress or a car on President's Day. Yeah. President's Day actually started off as Washington Day. In 1885, they wanted to celebrate George Washington's birthday. It's rarely the same date, but always the third Monday in February. But here's the thing. Here's the twist in the story. 9 states don't observe President's Day. Those states are Delaware, Florida, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Rhode Island, Wisconsin, and North Carolina. What? I've lived in this state since 1985, and I'm just learning that North Carolina doesn't celebrate President's Day? I'm not so sure that's true. I swear I've never gotten mail on President's Day, and I absolutely do not have any podcasts booked again this year because of the holiday. Digging in a little bit deeper, I've located an answer to this mystery. North Carolina doesn't celebrate President's Day because my state still sees it as Washington's birthday. A man who represented no political party. Wow. If we could just dig in a little deeper, and instead of just celebrating the day, why don't we look into why this day is happening? Yeah, we can take the day off. What are you going to do? Are you going to go buy a mattress or a car? You're going to sit around playing with your ocular goggles, bowling, or get into some sort of war game? President's Day, George Washington's birthday, the father of our country. Yeah, this one right here that has so many political different sides that we don't know which direction to choose. But yet the man that we're honoring belonged to no party. I'm Arrow, and that's The Daily Mess.